All right, here we go. How's it going, everyone? This is Jose Trujillo, Wales' greatest living artist, coming to you from the art studio. And today I'm going to do a painting for you guys. It's going to be a hillside painting, landscape hillside. So here we go. I wish there was like music and all kinds of cool stuff that you guys see on YouTube all the time. But my beautiful voice will be the only thing right now. My beautiful voice. So I start by doing something like this. Now, some people have asked me, like, how do I make it happen, you know, so that the work looks, you know, a certain way. I know the question is kind of what people have been asking me is, how do I make it look more realistic, or more this or more that, or, you know, it really has to do with your skill level, your skill set. Okay, I try not to tell anyone that you can't do it. Of course you can, but it will come out to your skill level, according to your skill level. You know, every painting that you do, regardless of whether you're, you know, using my artwork to inspire yourself, or you're doing something else to inspire, you know, your skill level will show. It will bleed out. So some of you are much better realistic painters than I am, and some of you are much more abstract, and some of you have practiced less, and some of you have practiced more. Okay? And that will show. That will show. So there's really nothing, you know, you can do other than wait it out. Keep practicing and wait it out. The reason I say this is because I've been getting emails from people telling me, I want it to look better, what can I do? You have to keep practicing. That's it. That's the only thing you can do. There's really not much to it but that. You have to do it and be patient. And keep doing it and be patient. It's a patience game. I know I talk a lot about being fast, you know, using speed and be fast and this and that. This is the way I do things, right? But don't be what do they say? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jennifer the Black. Don't be fooled by it. I am very patient. I have been very patient. You know, it may look like you know, like, oh man, this is just way too, you know, he makes it look simple or whatever. But that's the practice. The whole practice is to be able to get to a point where you make it look simple. And those of you who know, have more practice, who've been painting longer, those of you know that it's not that simple. It's just the practice is making it look that way, making it look like big old mess. Yeah. So this is a nice little peach color right here that you find a lot here in the Arizona desert, on the ground. It's a very nice. That's what this peach color and the viridian or the turquoise is found a lot in the Southwest. So you'll find it on the ground if you start, you know, paying attention to it. Especially if you get a photo and you take a photo, you know, and you saturate the colors, you'll get those colors out. I know artists that do that. I used to do that to get my reference photos. I used to go out into the desert or wherever I wanted to take a photo. Take a photo and then saturate the color, the hell out of it. And then you get, excuse me, these allergies. And then you get a, you know, you get a symphony of colors that have always been there, but now they're exposed, right? They're extremely exposed. And some other ones are subtle in the back or whatever. Anyways, I recommend you to try that. Try that. All sorts of little things, you know, all sorts of little things, like squint your eyes if you want to look for value. These are all little practices that a lot of the, especially the pros out there, they know how to do all of this stuff. And, you know, some people use measuring devices, like for some value measuring devices, there's a little thing they carry around, or they use some app. Also, I've seen that. You know, for me personally, I'd rather not use a tool. Not because I don't like to use them, or because I think, no, use whatever you have at hand. But the reason why is because I'd rather learn how to do it instinctually, you know, without a tool, without the intervention of a tool. Because if you can do it like that, then when you're stuck not having that, you know, app or that device or whatever, you'll be able to do it at will. That's the only reason why, not because I don't, you know, whatever. If a tool helps you, a tool helps you, you know. People used cámara oscura, cámara lúcida, and cámara, all kinds of stuff, you know, cámara. So whatever thing helps you, you know, by all means do that. Don't let the shame of it stop you. But what I am saying, here I go, is learn how to do it without it. Also, doesn't mean first or last or whatever. I'm saying also learn how to do it without it. And you know, it could be a little game. You could be doing a little game. It could be a game. I know that Picasso used to say that he practiced this game with, I think one of siblings, how to start a drawing from different places, different parts of the anatomy, how to start a figure drawing or whatever. And that taught him things that he said that you know, he would have never been able to do later on if it wasn't for that. One of my games is that I'll just start scribbling. This is a game that I've done since I was a kid. I mean, I think we've all done that. But I think I've done it more than the average person. I scribble a lot. And this is one of the reasons why I think I paint the way I do. Because I was able to start a painting based on just a scribble. You know, and I used to play this game over and over. So, you know, use your strengths. That's what I'm trying to say. Use your strengths. Learn some new stuff, but also use your strengths, because that's what's going to make you more unique, right? It's gonna pull those juices out that you were born with, right? It's gonna pull all that out. It's gonna make you a lot more unique. So there it is, guys. This little hillside, little Tucson, Arizona hillside. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. And make that tea a tea. So there you guys have it. The world's greatest living artist, Jose Trujillo, coming to you from the art studio. I hope that you guys had fun watching this. I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy painting and sharing my process, and it's really fun, you know. Keep doing what you're doing, you know, whatever that is. If it's working for you, if you're moving in that direction, you know, and you practice more, you practice more, and you practice and practice and practice and practice. And then when you finish practicing, you do some more practicing. That je ne sais quoi that I always talk about is going to start popping out. Because it won't happen from you watching a video like this or thinking about it, you know. It won't happen that way, I'll tell you that for sure. It will happen out of intensive practice. That thing that we all have, right? That magic we all have. We all have that magic. It's just that some of us want to prove, I don't know, maybe want to prove the universe, or want to, how do you say it? I don't know, one of something. some of us, I think realize that we can get it, and we can bring that out, and we practice. And you know what? I heard this guy say, "What better way of faith than to start walking in the direction you want to go?" You know, and what better way to prove your faith? If you believe, like I am, right? I am the world's greatest living artist. Then not painting, you know, painting would be having faith in that, right? Would be following that vision. If I didn't believe in that, then I just be like, oh yeah, I'm the world's greatest living artist, but I never paint. I never talk about painting. I never share my artwork. And most importantly, I never paint, and then paint some more. Anyways, you guys got the whole thing here. Take care, guys. Till next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.